What up? What up? What up, IG? What up, YouTube? I don't know. It's trying to do something weird on here. It's talking about create a room or something. What the fuck wrong with this? Yeah, what up, y'all? What up, IG? What up, YouTube? IG was trying to do something weird. Yeah, I know. I be on technology, but the social media, god damn, it be weird. Yeah. So what's up? What y'all been up to? I know I missed out last week. Shifting a few things around. Got the Airbnbs back up and running. Focusing on that on them different streams. Let me know if y'all can hear me. What's better, reefer or hazmat? You got the questions coming already. Y'all at least gotta drop where y'all hitting from first. At least gotta get the likes up real quick for the one time. What up? We got SoCal. What it do? All right, so this so I got enough people in here to get started. I see about 50 across the board from IG, Facebook, and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna get it popping. So right now we still on the same shit. Still kind of stagnant. Still got these highest fuel prices that's costing us an arm and a leg to get it going. But people still making money. Like somebody just jumped in here and said, what do you say? Made 10K in 8 days last week. So LJ Hustle. That's what's up. So it's just proving that it's still some paper to get in here though. But what y'all hitting for on the which way y'all trying to get in? What up, Queen? I see you in here. It's the Brody. New York in the building. We got Cleveland, Ohio. We got Chicago. We got Vegas, South Carolina. We got ATL. That's what it do. Let's see who we got on IG. We got all man. What up with you, dog? I know you be coming through all the time. Let's see. We got there we go. Show me some more likes on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get it popping. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna jump into it. A couple moves I'm making is moving out some trailers, renting out some trucks and trailers, selling some, getting some, flipping some. Um, of course, the real estate market, everything is high. So I get a lot of questions and a whole heap of different people hit me up about stuff outside of trucking and not only stuff outside of trucking. I do all type of consultations for anybody who doing any form of business, and everything is gonna have that old up and down, that old up or down effect that this industry got on it. The trucking industry with these fuel prices, it's a lot of things that we can't control, but no more than if you go get in real estate, you can't control real estate law and what it's going to take. And you can't control the marketing, whether it's a seller's or a buyer's market. The market dictates itself. So no matter what you do, you're going to be up against some bullshit, no matter what it is. So my number one thing to tell everybody is you got to find the bullshit that you're willing to deal with. And y'all going to keep on saying my eyes going from high and low because I'm just switching from, Instagram to Facebook and YouTube and everybody else that's streaming on this on my higher camera right here. So I'm gonna take some questions. We all know the fuel price is high as hell. That's even affecting us in our cars. What y'all thinking about doing though? I mean, it's 83, 90, 1,000 hustles out here. I'm trying to see some different ways that people trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? Besides the same old stuff. I'm gonna jump to this question though, while y'all pondering on that. And dude, somebody asked me, Diego S44 from Instagram says, "What's better, reefer or hazmat for owner ops?" I say get both because you don't want to be stuck with having one without the other one just in case you get stuck on a load. Because man, the loads ain't really been paying that much lately. Like they really have not. I wouldn't say they've been trash, but it's like they not respecting the fuel prices. So for me, I'm like, I'm gonna run a couple trucks and I'll rent the rest of them out until the game get back good. Because right now, picture seeing $4,000 a week and then seeing like 2,000, like 1,500. It's just not good. But like I said, you can still get in and get you some. But like I said, me, I'm looking for land, trying to get into agriculture, grow some food, do some different stuff that ain't so everything is controlled to a certain extent, but at least you can be growing your own shit and knowing. You know what I'm saying? Just never trust Wolfways Incorporated. Who is Wolfways Incorporated? He said never trust them. I don't know who that is. Can you enlighten us? All right, so let me see if I got some more questions. I see we got New York in the building on IG. New York always showing mad love. Got Charleston on IG. Yo, Kobe, your boy has off-topic question. Hey, go ahead, hit me, all man. Go ahead. I mean, ain't nothing off topic. This is we talking entrepreneurship. Trucking is like the major, but we can minor in anything else because, like I said, I don't know if y'all heard my live, but I'm more segueing out of just strictly talking about trucking and more into entrepreneurship. So as you see, I got me a decent little better setup that I'm coming up with right now that I'm gonna be hitting y'all with. I'm actually finna start recording some videos and put them out because going live sometimes be an inconvenience with what I got going on at the time. He said some broker scams. He said, watch out for Wolfways Incorporated. I don't know who that is, but he's saying they janky. What's a good percentage to pay a driver? I say 30. For real. You're a great businessman. This off subject California, your hold on. This off subject. California, your tandems can be less than 40 feet, right? That I don't know. I never ran in California, so like I said, if I don't know it, I ain't gonna act like I do, and I definitely don't know the answer to that question. It seems like something that Google can answer though, but I definitely don't know the answer. I run Amazon really at night, Chicagoland area. What are the best ways to run locally during the day in Chicago? I mean, sometimes I know during peak Amazon have some stuff that that you can do, but there are plenty of carrier services. I tell y'all every week, go on Google and look for carrier services. Spelled COU. I want to say COUIER. Those are for like box trucks and vans and smaller packages. That's the stuff that I was doing when I was supplementing with my Amazon relay. So that's in every city, and y'all in the Midwest, so y'all really shouldn't have no problem with picking up something during the daytime because you got Pitney Bowes out there. I mean, you got a whole lot of different people out there. Don't let somebody said don't let your drivers know what your rates for each route are. Are you asking me or telling me? Because me, I just pay by the day, so or like by the load, basically flat rate. So I don't really be having that issue for real. All right, from YouTube, we got lately a lot of brokers are using the Amazon load board. If a load is 500, they put it on DAT for 200. The game is crazy. Hey, double brokering has been a thing, is a thing, and will always be a thing because if you don't look to find the best loads for yourself, you're at the mercy of the middleman. Good paying areas right now are the Midwest as always. The Southeast, I'm getting some kind of good stuff, but the fuel prices are just making everything seem a little bad. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump over to IG real quick. I see we got Broward County. I hope I pronounced that right. Peace and blessings. 441 photography, government contract and subcontracting. I just bought a 2016 Cascadia. The engine had 750,000 miles. The truck runs great, but I had it deleted. Can you expound on the positive and negative for deleted trucks? Me, as long as you're in California, in my opinion, it's the best thing that you can do because all six of the trucks I just bought are all 2016 Cascadias, and I wish I could delete them. I just don't know. I haven't did enough research into dealing with it, but I'm also a person that's kind of like, okay, if something was born with something, that's kind of like we born with an appendix or certain things in our body that like tonsils that people be like, take them out. Okay. I believe if the creator created it with that shit in there, it's supposed to be there. So I don't believe in altering the natural state of anything. Like if the bike was built with it on there, it was on there for a reason. That's just the way I look at it though. So I would never really do that because for one, all my trucks got warranties on them. And if I deleted it, it would violate my warranty. So but I think you would save a lot of money and a lot of headaches. I think I've never had a truck deleted, so I can't really tell you from my own experience. I just know a lot of people say that it's good. But on the internet, people say a lot of things. So I'm not gonna tell you something that I don't know. And that, my friend, I have no real good idea of whether it would be good. I just know that most of the time, for a fact, when my truck go in the shop, it's for something related to that fucking system. Every almost like 80% of the time it's something dealing with death. It's something dealing with that DPF system. Washington State said, I'm trying to link with you to get drivers and trucks to build up the fleet. How can I do that? Send me an email. Drivers are coming in a little bit slower right now, but like I said, I can help you find one. But you got to understand, drivers is they be sometime for anybody. So I can get them in. They'll probably stay a month, man. But these drivers jumping seats, like shit, I don't even know a good enough thing to put with that. Yeah, it's a good question though. Oh man, don't delete your truck is what Honcho said. I mean, like I said, I don't believe in altering nothing. All right, so Captain something I can't see, it's hella small on IG. He said, hey, bro, rent a box truck, but I don't understand how Amazon Relay works. Not sure how to explain it to you or how it works. It's just you just booking loads that make sense. You first got to understand your cost in order to even know if it makes sense. That's the only way that it works outside of like learning how to use the post to truck feature. Um, I have one truck right now. G6 La Familia on IG says, I have one truck right now. Is it a smart move to get another truck rolling in the next month or less? It could be if you already making good money on that and you already got a system that's working for that truck. That'll let you know whether it's time to go ahead and and build that out. Let me jump back to YouTube real quick and on Facebook over here. David said, what do you think about dump trucks? Um, Dump trucks are good. The only downside that I don't like about dump trucks, aka what they call vocational trucks, like dump trucks, tow trucks, and things of that nature, is that they all have problems when it comes to renting them. Like, so when you down, you be down because it ain't nobody that I know that rents a tow truck. It's maybe a very few companies I found on YouTube, but I mean not YouTube. I found on Google, but yeah, not really the best thing for real. Um, as far as that, now the money you can run two shifts with that in the driver's home locally. So you got one day driver, night driver, probably make $2,000 a day with the dump truck. But just know you're gonna have a special type of mechanic because now it ain't gonna be the motor that's going out. It's gonna be you're gonna need tires, suspension, pins, and all different things from it, riding so rough and all of that. So that's a different thing with that. Another question from Beast 9021. Got a good deal renting a day cab with no trailer. How do I find power only loads? The best power only load boy that I know of is JB Hunt. You got Snyder, you got Werner. That got all power only. I got 3 trailers for sale. You can buy one from me, so you ain't got to do power only. But what I'm saying, or you can rent a trailer from somebody else. I'm sticking with the one I came to the party with. Trucking has highs and lows. Cali answers 40-inch max for tandems, Cali Bridge Law. So who on IG, if y'all still on here, Brent Burton from YouTube said yes, that's good. Def system, keep it or delete it. I would say keep it. It's a headache though. So I would say if I had one truck, I'd probably delete it to deal with it. And I ain't had no warranty, but mine's like they just paid me 14,000 on one of my repairs. So I need that warranty for real. And that was on the DPF part. So the one box. So what is it called? What up, y'all? Let me see what it do. What? All right, a question from IG. What? Want to get into the box truck game, and I want to dump truck. Huh? Want to get in the box truck game, and I want to dump truck. I don't really know on how to answer that, my man. You got Macon Georgia in the building. Hey, Jermaine, can you run that back for me? Run that question back for me, because I don't really comprehend what you were saying. I want to help my fiance get her business off the ground. She have a dispatch business. So, bro, you dropping a lot of comments. I'm just trying to follow you, on exactly what you want me to answer. I'm jumping back to YouTube real quick. I run John Howard. I run Amazon every day, and they ain't paying nothing. Specifically, gas is $5.99 now in Cleveland. Yeah, it's not, man. Like I said, it's if you could survive this, you a straight soldier. You know what I'm saying? For real. Cause this is brutal right now. And it's on over the next 2 years, I sense shit getting a little bit worse, but it's only gonna be bad for the people who ain't committed for real. Like if you committed to it, you're gonna figure out a way to make it work. Appreciate you taking out your time out today and connecting with the people for sure. Y'all my folks. I ain't trying to have y'all lose that 80 bands like I did, for real. I want y'all to step it up. So do you use Fetch or Coop to rent out your trucks? Nope. I just rent them out myself, make up my own rental agreements. Dallas Relay don't pay good. You were talking about other carriers on Google, please. What is it called again? No, I was just saying carriers. It's spelled like Couiers. I need to right type it out so I can see what I'm saying. Couie. Yeah, Courier. So yeah, so that's like carrier services. So like if you in Atlanta, a couple of places is like what's the name of that place? Carrier Express. It's another place called um Skyline Messenger Service. Now I think it's called like Skyline Logistics. You got Carrier Connection, you got ATL Carrier. See, I know about 4 or 5 places out here because I actually, I was running the box truck out here. And other cities, I don't really know a whole lot because, like I said, I only ran in Phoenix and in Atlanta, so I don't really know. The Tesla semi gonna be it, but by the time that semi come out, I dispatch for somebody with that, but I ain't touching them trucks, champ. I ain't touching them unless I get me a good lick on them or something like that. But yeah, was it good to carry? What is good carry for a box truck? I don't understand what that question is, Kirk. You gonna have to run that back again. Brent Burton said I got a 2018 Cascadia Freightliner for sale, 531 miles, still has extended warranty on it. All my miles very clean, willing to give a good price for something to start out. Hey, send me that to my inbox, and like I said, I could post it on my page. Um, that's a good truck with those miles on it right there. All right, so I'm gonna jump back over to IG real quick. Washington State said he sent the email for me already. What's the best tips on creating the proper paperwork to rent out my box truck? Rental agreements online. Just go on there and just find you an agreement and just make it custom to you. I use QuickBooks to take my payments and everything like that. Shit, it's pretty simple to put it together. You just gotta try. Like a lot of this stuff in business in general, you're gonna have to try something and then keep improving it while you're going. The problem I think with a lot of people is that they don't want to get started, or like they get stuck on trying to think about what to do instead of just making moves. Now, not to say you ain't gonna make no mistakes if you make too many moves too fast, but I'd rather move and make a mistake than to just sit there and not really do nothing, because indecision is a decision. So keep that in mind. You'll be choosing not to do not to do nothing. So yeah. What up, y'all? What up? What up? So you got Eric Williams, Trucker Rhonda. Can you dispatch for me, bro? I have a box truck and I want to stay busy. Nah, man, I'm sorry, but I can put you in contact with trucking out the box with my folks. They do that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hold on, man. Let me talk to my partner. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. All right, so he said, "What's a good box truck?" He said, "What's a all right?" Kirk Hardy said, "What is a good box truck driver? What is a good box truck driver?" I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Like, what is a good box truck driver? What is? Not sure exactly what you're saying. With that one. Let me jump back over to IG real quick. No more. Do I have any questions? G6 La Familia on IG said I've had my CDL for less than a year. I've had my CDL for less than a year. Um, is there any insurance companies aside from Progressive that will insure me with a better rate? Yeah. Um, nah. Now that you're saying you only got a year, maybe not. But like I said, that depends on the state. I just reach out to at least about 10 different people to get a quote. Like I said, those things I ain't an expert on. Like I said, I send it out to 10 different people and see who's gonna give me the best quote. But like I said, I only had 5 years. I only had 5 tries at different insurance companies. So I'm not an expert when it comes to insurance. I just know Mississippi is hella cheap. If you got some family out there and you want to save some money, go start your company there. Will I make more money with my own truck and trailer than I would driving power only and being that power only is quick? Yeah, I think you would though. Power only, you're gonna be chasing trailers. So it seems like it's quick in a sense. So the catch to power only is that it appears to like it's quick. Like, oh, I just gotta pick up and drop. So in certain cases, yeah. But like say like I done had a dedicated power only lane for about like a year now, right? So the problem is when we once we drop the loaded trailer, is it going to be an empty trailer available? If not, you can wait 2 to 3 hours, which is still the equivalent to them just unloading your damn trailer on a live load. So sometimes in certain cases it's faster, but like I said, with the trailer shortage now, it was never a problem before, you know, COVID. Trailers was easier to come by. It was plenty of trailers. Like you can go rent a trailer from anybody. It was an overwhelming amount of trailers available. It ain't like that no more. So that's affecting the whole supply chain. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Okay, bro. Since you looking at land, look into solar farms. Okay, yeah, I'm a hold on, solar farms. Let me solar farms. Yeah, see. All right, so I'm gonna jump over to hold on. Let me see. I think I that works. Got you. All right. So I have a SAM account as a government contractor. Do you teach on how I know? Nah, I ain't really no expert on that, champ. But it's I forgot it's a girl name on Instagram that is though. She know about go to Truck and Hustle. He actually got go to Truck and Hustle on YouTube and look and put government contracting like on his page. I know he has somebody that's an expert in that because that's definitely not my wave. All right, so what's the best way for someone coming into the game with limited cash and credit but have a little 401k? Um, I would say if you ain't willing to leave your job, this is a bit risky to do on the side. You can do it, but 401k money and you ain't got no money to lose, I wouldn't do it. That's just good advice from me. I would say, if you ain't got a little money to lose to learn with, right now ain't the time, for real to get in. Cause like I said, you definitely because you gotta look at it from an aspect. Like I said, I could sell y'all a course, you know what I'm saying, and tell y'all to take my dispatch course or something like that and blow some smoke up y'all asses and have y'all like, yeah, this is the best shit out. But no, this shit is very difficult right now, and it's only for soldiers. It's only for people who really gonna do it. Who the quitters? This ain't a quitters game right now. A you type person want to go to the gym membership and give up. This ain't for you because this you gonna have to lay and pray with this thing. This is like another little baby right here. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't for the weak right now. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 years ago, anybody could have got in, made some thousand a week. Right now, you got to be very strategic. Even with a coach, it's so many variables. It's so many variables and things that can go wrong. That you know what I'm saying. You just gonna have to come with it for real. And it ain't really no other way I can put it. You gonna have to come with it. You're gonna have to be good. All right, so let me see if I can jump down. All right, y'all, we 26 minutes in. I think I'm at the bottom of questions. If y'all got any more questions, drop them. Oh, hold on. Somebody asked about the trailer. How much is your trailer? What year? It's a Vanguard 2014. It's on my story on IG and on Instagram. 2014 Vanguard, air ride. Let's see. It got everything you need. Swing doors, 53 foot. And I'm asking 40. Let me see. What the hell am I asking? I want to say I listed them at 45,000. And I got I'm keeping my 2016s though for now. But yeah, I got some plays in real estate I gotta make real quick. Real estate, one of the only things that I can go and trust in now, for real. So, hold on, let me see if we got any more questions. Because if not, I'm finna slide off of here. I don't think I see nothing else. 45 each, yeah, for sure. Yep. Make me an offer. Let's see what you got. Make me an offer. They 2014s, which means if you're looking for a person that's I mean, if you're looking for a trailer that you can use for a couple of years, because some of the places you gotta have a 10 years of newer trailer. That's just what it is. So, you know, I understand that some people might think that that's a lot, but I got another partner. He sell like older trailers for like 20,000. If you don't need one of a specific year, but I'm giving y'all the opportunity right now to buy them because because if not, I'm just gonna take them to this wholesale dude and you know what I'm saying, and just give him all three of them. But I felt like I give an opportunity for y'all to get them. But I mean, I had to sell a couple of my semis to the wholesales because I ain't really have the time to really wait around. So personally, I think Freightliner is the best Cummins with the Allison transmission. 99% of techs can work on them. Oh yeah, that's definitely. And yes, the ebook is still available. I got the freight dispatching book if y'all want to just support. I got the freight dispatching ebook. I got the regular trucking ebook. They $99 a piece. It's front to back, step by step. If y'all want to just patronize the business, you can take the course, do the 5-day challenge for free. Any of that good stuff. Do that type of stuff. Y'all keep on supporting that. Shouts out to everybody been supporting that. That keeps me with the ability to come on here and put some game out here because it's like y'all patronizing it. It's like y'all paying y'all tithes and offerings for me to answer these questions. And a lot of people can't win at this business thing because they takers. They want to get as much as they can out of something without giving anything. And bro, this is weird right here. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to scroll up this IG thing and see what other questions, but I think it's working. Nah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so if I skipped y'all question on IG, just please retype it again. And I'm at the bottom of YouTube and Facebook too. So if y'all got a question, copy and paste it. Other than that, man, this will be one of the quickest lives I've ever did because I only come on here to answer questions. I ain't got like I don't have a whole lot of topics that I'm trying to go over and school y'all on or nothing, because the game is what the game is. Know your costs, or it's gonna be your loss. That's one of the things. Half of these questions, really just if y'all really just focused on the actual cost and what it costs to actually run your business, no matter whether you're selling burritos, Fritos, whatever. Knowing the cost is going to determine everything. It's going to determine the whole the whole thing. So, shouts out to Brent Burton with the super sticker. See, that's what I'm saying. Showing love, pay your tithes and offerings to your boy. But like I said, y'all can take a course and to get some actual value from it. You want to learn dispatching, you want to learn trucking, we could get that done. Spot market exclusively. Oh yeah, spot market is definitely where it's at for real. Brian Bailey say I'm about to. He's from YouTube. I'm about to get into the game as an owner, but getting a driver to drive. I plan on buying my truck and trailer in cash. Where do you think the best way to start looking? Um, the best place to look. Hey, like I said, I got a trailer for sale, but I would start with commercialtrucktrader.com. And definitely get them likes up, y'all, for sure. Like, I mean, the likes are very important when it comes to you know, when it comes to the algorithm and them spreading the word out and everything. So, like I said, if y'all got some more questions, drop them to the bottom, because I believe I'm caught up on them. Hold on, somebody asked something else. Somebody asked from YouTube, said, if I rent a box truck, what insurance do I need? The same insurance you're gonna need if you rent a semi. You're gonna need commercial auto, and you're gonna need cargo insurance. Depending on who you want to run for, it's gonna depend on how much of that you're gonna need. But dude, you can reach out to like truck insurance experts, or it's like certain companies, they gonna know exactly what you need. So you ain't gonna even need to be knowledgeable. They only sell truck insurance. Also, is buying a 2018 with the low 500 good. Yeah, I mean, all my trucks I just bought had 700,000 miles on them, because I'm only looking to get 2 years out of them. So they break down. I got 2 year warranty. Once my warranty up, I'll be selling the trucks. So that's kind of like my philosophy. But if you can rent or lease and still make money, that's the real true way for me. Jermaine Brown 37 from IG said, I was trying to say, can you help me and my fiance get her dispatch business off the ground? I can't. Like I said, I got a book that can help you, or I got a course that can help you. Um, Unless you just want a one-on-one call, or I do have this thing where you can come and I can train you in person one-on-one for 8 hours. That's on my site too. Or y'all can inquire that in my DM or either in my email, and I have Keisha or Carla to look inside of there and set y'all up. So if y'all can come and I can train y'all hands on. I don't do a whole lot of those slots though. But I will do some. But I gotta ask y'all some questions before we do that, because I ain't trying to waste my time. The money ain't enough. Sometimes people, I had a lot of people come in my mentoring program and be playing around, and I am not playing no more with people wasting their own time. The money cool though, but I like to see results. I like to see hustlers and people trying to get it done. Should I run regional OTR? Whichever one pays the most for you. I ain't an OTR type guy, so I definitely try to make regional work. But if OTR where the money at, then we got to go where that's at. With the new authority, but having my own truck and trailer, will it still be very hard to find loads at first? It ain't gonna be very hard. It's just gonna be restricted. It ain't gonna be very hard. I got a list of 30 to 45 companies that are running you with that. So okay, well, yeah, the one-on-one thing is just inquire with me. If y'all want to do the 8 hour where I can train y'all one-on-one. Um But like I said, the one-on-one thing is 1,500 to be the in person, or either, like I said, I got the 5K package where I set up everything for you. That's the full trucking company, dispatch company, and all of that all in one. So yeah, my if I'm gonna give you my time, bro, it's definitely gonna cost, but it's definitely gonna be worth it, because like I said, I mean I've been in the game. Well, I ain't gotta sell y'all on whether y'all think it. I mean, here y'all here to for me to answer questions for y'all. So I assume that y'all think that I know what I'm talking about. I'm ready for somebody to try to pull something again. so I can have to prove my expertise again. Like the one dude that thought I ain't had no trucks and all of that shit. That was funny. It was cute. Is the business credit hard to establish with the new EIN? Nah, you can have it established to get a $50,000 line of credit in about 6 or 7 months if you can stay consistent. Everything's about staying consistent. We got to stick with stuff long enough for it to work. Relationships and all, everything. We got to stick with it so it can work. The best school to get your CDL, I have no clue because I ain't never went to school to do it. Being that all trucks do break down at some point, what's the most that you would pay for a used trucks as just parting out? It's just starting out. 65,000 is the most I ever paid. And I definitely, if they wasn't no better than a $30,000 truck. So right now the price does not justify how good that truck is. You could buy a $70,000 piece of shit. Trust me. Trust me. Owner op should be asking brokers the question like, how often do you run this lane? Then make it their own. Build the relationship. Oh yeah, everything is all about calling and communicating with people. Some of the best shit you're gonna find, y'all, is not going to be on the load board. Like it's not. Like that's the problem. I feel that everybody's going to the same place and lacking creativity. You know what I'm saying? People ain't paying attention to like, hey, it's if you drive past a place and there's 10 box trucks out there and you got a box truck, why you not pulling up to that place? You know what I'm saying? So just think about it. You gotta be creative. You gotta find your own way. I can only tell you so much. Anybody out here on YouTube can only tell you so much. The key thing is gonna be, what the hell are you going? What are you trying to do? What are your goals? What are your ambitions? Like I said, me, I went up to 30 trucks because I thought I had wanted to have that many trucks, and I found out that's way too many trucks for me. Way too much responsibility. Way too many headaches. I don't like dealing with drivers, and I fucking hate managing people. So, for me, I had to go through that point to see that though. So I'm not saying don't go get a bunch of trucks or don't go get a bunch of trailers or don't get a bunch of I had 30. That shit was too much, for my liking. I don't even like I didn't like trucking enough to be dealing with 30 people. I could 30 trucks sound great when everything's going good. But what about when niggas start flipping your trucks and hitting bridges and now you got 1,000, 2,000 here, it get chaotic on the brain, and sometimes you just need to make some easier money. Some people love the chaos. I thought I did. I don't though. Not my thing. When your trucks break down, do you pay the drivers anything while sitting, waiting to get it fixed? It depends on who the driver is. I got a couple of good seasoned drivers that, yeah, I pay them a little something for sitting. Not all of them though. Some of them I'd be hoping that they quit, so I ain't got to fire them during that time. I'm gonna just be honest. Just be honest. All right, so I'm at the bottom. I'm 38 minutes in. Let me know if y'all got any questions, any more, because like I said, I'm about to check out of here. And yep, go directly to shippers. Anybody who looking for, like I said, the courses and everything is all of this in my links. I'm finna go ahead and get off of here. IG, I'm gonna try to be blessing with y'all. What's like tomorrow early? I be want to go live every day, man. I don't be having the energy to do it. But I be needing some tougher questions than what y'all asking. That make me want to come on here and and learn y'all something. But yeah. So like I said, y'all know where to find me. I'm about to hop off. I'm gonna answer this last question. The best way to get Sprinter van routes, like I said, start off with those carrier services. It might start off as a 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Consistency is key, y'all. No matter what you're doing. If you're making content, see, I'm not consistent with this. I gotta get more consistent, but I'm consistent and keep making moves in business though. So, what is the ideal average weekly rate to rent a box truck? I don't even know. Like I said, you got to call. Everything is gonna be different. The main thing I want y'all to stop doing is asking questions that you can call somebody else and ask. Like the questions y'all should be asking should be trucking questions that you can't call Ryder or the company and to get answered. Like, because somebody else in here can answer it, but stuff about rates for rates for a truck, like who is gonna know all of what the rates are for a truck right now? You know what I'm saying? Based on that's all based on market. Freight, all based on market. Everything is based on y'all location. So anybody that's new, I'm not taking shots at y'all. I'm just saying I could tell by the questions that are being asked who is serious or not, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If y'all asking questions that you can Google, then that's wasting my time, because just ask Google. You know what I'm saying? Ask me questions that you can't ask Google, like about strategy and you know certain things, and like maybe like, hey, can you do a cost? Well, what is the cost per mile breakdown? How do you break it down? Can you share that on the screen for us and show us things like that? That's gonna actually help you get it that you can't probably find, or that you might want explained or an illustration. All right, y'all. I ain't trying to be a dick, but I'm just saying I answered some of the same questions every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get y'all to ask tougher questions and do the research and the stuff that you can. So at least when you come, so like say for instance, I'm gonna give y'all an example. If you had 8 questions, go look them up on Google and then ask me to compare what you found. Now we learning. You know, the opportunity, it's an opportunity to actually teach for y'all to learn something. Take full advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking my time and I just want to feel like that I'm making an impact, that people are actually getting what they need, and not just, and not just wasting, other people's time by asking certain questions, But all right, y'all, peace. Like I said, KobePegway.com, LearnDispatchOnline.com. I appreciate everybody who supported me and everybody who plans to support me. Um, if y'all got any particular questions y'all need, I might start just bringing up, just send them to my email if I didn't answer them, and we would I start the next live off with those questions. Peace.